Hello everyone. Have you ever heard of the animal often called the living dinosaur? It's none other than the mighty Komodo dragon, the undisputed king of Flores Island. Today, the island is home to nearly 3,000 of these fearsome creatures, known for their solitary hunting style. They've ruled the island for centuries. However, as their population continues to grow, so do the challenges they pose to the people of Flores. What kind of impact are these rising numbers having on the island's residents? Let's explore this fascinating topic together. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates. In Flores, the Komodo dragon reigns as an apex predator, and their growing numbers have led to significant damage to local livestock. It's estimated that between 850 to 1,000 animals, primarily goats and cattle, have fallen victim to these powerful hunters. This has resulted in substantial financial losses for the people of Flores, amounting to tens of thousands of US dollars. The danger doesn't stop there. There have also been reports of Komodo dragons attacking humans, leaving victims with serious injuries due to their venomous bite. So, what have the people of Flores done to protect their livestock and economy from these formidable creatures? Let's explore their efforts to adapt and respond. To protect themselves and their livestock from these fearsome creatures with long saw-like teeth, farmers in Flores have constructed sturdy fences made of bamboo, wood, or metal, as the Komodo dragon's powerful push can easily break through weaker barriers. Additionally, people often carry long sticks when walking in the forest or near their homes to defend themselves in case they encounter one of these predators. However, with the Komodo dragon population continuing to grow unchecked, increasing by nearly 20 in recent years, the situation has become more alarming. In response, hunters and local communities have begun taking action. So, how have they tried to prevent the situation from getting worse? Let's dive deeper into their strategies and solutions. To protect the people of Flores from the growing threat of the Komodo dragon, hunting organizations were formed, drawing skilled adventurers eager to face these modern dinosaurs. These groups are not your average hunting teams. They're well prepared and equipped with powerful rifles, capable of piercing the Komodo's thick, prehistoric skin. Along with their weapons, hunters carry vital anti-venom, knowing a bite from these creatures could lead to a dangerous and potentially fatal encounter. Each hunting group, typically made up of 5 to 7 people, works like a well-oiled machine, with specific roles for tracking, shooting, and backup support. The journey begins with one crucial step: finding the prey. The tracker, trained to read even the faintest signs, looks for clues like deep footprints, broken branches, and fresh droppings. Armed with GPS devices and high-powered binoculars, the team scores the landscape, always keeping a safe distance, about 100 meters, to avoid triggering the Komodo's predatory instincts. Once the dragon is spotted, the tracker signals the group, and the air becomes tense with anticipation. They move carefully, silently, ensuring they're not detected by the sharp-eyed king of the island. As the group nears the prey, the main hunter moves into position, rifle in hand, ready for the critical moment. To ensure a swift and humane kill, they aim for vulnerable spots like the neck or side, where the dragon's armored scales are weakest. Hunters prefer high-caliber rifles for their precision, and at this distance, long-range binoculars are a must. If the first shot doesn't do the job, the secondary hunter is there to step in and finish the task, ensuring that no one is put in danger by an enraged Komodo dragon. A successful hunt usually results in 1 or 2 dragons taken down, and the group must report their harvest to local authorities to monitor the Komodo population. This effort is not just about reducing attacks, but also maintaining balance in the ecosystem. In fact, these hunting activities have led to a 30% decrease in attacks on humans and livestock, offering a much-needed sense of safety for the people of Flores. But the question remains, do you agree with this method? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Kangaroos, with their distinctive bound and unmistakable silhouette, stand as iconic symbols of Australia, evoking the vast and wild landscapes of the continent. These marsupials are not just central to the country's natural heritage, but also deeply ingrained in its cultural identity, appearing on everything from the national coat of arms to local currency. While they're often celebrated in tourism and media for their unique appearance and behaviors, kangaroos also play a significant role in the Australian ecosystem, contributing to the biodiversity that characterizes this diverse country. As quintessential representatives of Australia's wildlife, kangaroos capture the imagination and curiosity of both locals and visitors alike. Kangaroos, while iconic to Australia, present significant challenges to both agriculture and traffic safety. In agricultural contexts, kangaroos are known to consume vast amounts of grass and leaves on farms, leading to substantial losses. It's estimated that these losses can amount to up to $100 million annually as kangaroos graze on valuable crops and compete with livestock for food resources. Additionally, kangaroos frequently venture onto roads, posing serious risks to motorists. Each year, around 200 traffic accidents are reported involving kangaroos, which not only endangers human lives, but also contributes to costly vehicle damages and disrupts traffic safety measures. Addressing these issues requires a balanced approach that considers both the preservation of wildlife and the protection of agricultural and human interests. Nighttime hunting is strategically implemented to mitigate public danger, offering a practical solution to manage wildlife populations, such as kangaroos in Australia, without posing risks to the general public. Conducted under the cover of darkness, this method minimizes the visibility of the activity, thereby reducing the likelihood of accidents or disturbances that could occur in more populated or trafficked areas during daylight hours. Moreover, the nocturnal habits of many wildlife species make nighttime the most effective time for hunters to operate. Hunters equipped with appropriate gear such as night vision and silenced weapons ensure that the hunting is not only effective, but also adheres to safety regulations, thus balancing the need for population control with public safety considerations. This approach is particularly vital in areas where wildlife frequently intersects with human activity, providing a crucial method to prevent accidents and enhance the safety of both the public and the hunters. Annually, approximately 5 million kangaroos are targeted by hunters in Australia, a strategy primarily aimed at mitigating the significant agricultural losses and enhancing road safety. This substantial hunting effort helps alleviate the burden on farmers who suffer from the kangaroo's predation on valuable crops and grasslands, with estimated damages reaching up to $100 million each year. Additionally, reducing the kangaroo population helps lower the frequency of vehicular accidents involving these animals, which not only pose a danger to human life, but also contribute to substantial costs associated with vehicle repairs and medical. Thus, regulated kangaroo hunting serves as a crucial component in balancing ecological health and human economic interests. Compliance with hunting rules and safety is paramount to ensuring both the conservation and ethical management of wildlife populations. Hunters are required to possess valid hunting licenses, which certify their eligibility and understanding of local hunting regulations. Additionally, the use of appropriate gear, such as suitable firearms and non-toxic ammunition, is mandated to minimize environmental impact and ensure humane hunting practices. Government bodies play a critical role in this system by actively monitoring hunting activities and maintaining rigorous data control. The establishment of kangaroo parks and reserves plays a crucial role in the conservation efforts for Australia's iconic marsupials. Notable examples include the D.B. Bella National Park, located near Canberra, and the Kangaroo Island Conservation Park off the coast of South Australia. These parks are not just refuges, but are vital for the protection and preservation of kangaroo habitats. They serve multiple purposes, such as safeguarding the kangaroos from hunting, maintaining natural behaviors in a protected environment, and ensuring the survival of various species, including the red, gray, and wallaby kangaroos. By providing a safe haven, these conservation parks help maintain ecological balance and biodiversity, which are essential for the kangaroos to thrive and for the ecosystems they support. We want to hear your thoughts on alternative solutions for managing invasive species. Your ideas and experiences can help shape better strategies to conserve the environment. If you found this discussion insightful, please give us a like, leave a comment with your suggestions, and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family to help raise awareness about the challenges and solutions related to invasive species. Together, we can make a significant impact. South Africa is home to an estimated 30,000 to 35,000 giraffes, making it one of the countries with a significant population of these majestic creatures. However, in certain regions, they can cause considerable damage to vegetation, particularly by overbrowsing on trees and shrubs, which can lead to the degradation of natural habitats. So what specific impact do giraffes have on South Africa's ecosystems? Join us to find out, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest news.
Oh.
When giraffes consume leaves from trees excessively, particularly in concentrated areas, it can lead to significant ecological consequences. A single giraffe can consume up to 75 pounds of leaves daily. Their feeding habits can strip trees of up to 60% of their foliage, hindering the trees' ability to photosynthesize effectively. This reduction weakens the trees and may eventually lead to a mortality rate of 10 to 15% in heavily browsed areas. Overbrowsing can alter the habitat structure, reducing the availability of food and shelter for the more than 200 species of birds and mammals that depend on these trees. To address this, the South African government has developed controlled hunting policies aimed at managing giraffe populations while simultaneously supporting conservation efforts. According to recent data, controlled giraffe hunting has attracted a steady influx of international hunters, with over 200 permits issued annually, generating substantial revenue for conservation initiatives. So do you know what permits and equipment are needed to legally hunt giraffes in South Africa?
Good shot. Safety on. Go. Good shot.
To hunt giraffes legally in South Africa, hunters must obtain several permits. These include a general hunting license and a specific permit for giraffe hunting, which is regulated by the provincial authorities where the hunt takes place.
Beautiful. He is dark. Wow. Perfect shot.
The cost of these permits can vary depending on the province and the specific regulations, but they typically range from $1,500 to $3,000. Furthermore, hunters are also required to follow strict guidelines regarding the use of certain weapons and equipment. Most hunters prefer using high-caliber rifles, such as .375 HLH or larger, to ensure a humane and effective kill, given the size and resilience of giraffe. However, a small percentage of hunters, estimated at around 10–15%, opt to use bows, typically equipped with heavy, broadhead arrows designed for big game hunting.
You don't have to shoot him again.
In addition to their primary weapon, hunters often carry binoculars for spotting and assessing giraffes from a distance, shooting sticks for stability when taking a shot, and safety equipment like GPS devices and first aid kits.
Looks like it's hit.
They may also use camouflage clothing to blend into the environment and reduce the likelihood of being detected by the giraffe. Group hunting is a common practice, with hunters typically going out in teams of 3-5 people. This allows for better coordination, as each member can take on specific roles such as spotting, shooting, and tracking the animal after it has been shot. So how do hunters ensure a perfect shot when targeting giraffes? When hunters locate their prey, they approach with caution, ensuring they maintain a safe and effective shooting distance. For giraffes, the effective shooting range is typically between 100 and 200 yards. This distance allows hunters to make an accurate shot while minimizing the chances of startling the animal. Hunters typically aim for the vital organs, focusing on the heart and lungs, which are located just behind the giraffe's shoulder. This shot placement is critical for ensuring a quick and humane kill. So what are your thoughts on the responsibilities hunters have in reporting and managing giraffe populations in South Africa? In particular, in the event that the initial shot does not immediately kill the giraffe. Hunters are required to take swift action by administering a follow-up shot. After the hunt is over, hunters are obligated to submit a detailed report to the South African Department of Forestry, Fisheries, and the Environment. This report must include key information such as the number of animals harvested, their condition, the specific location of the hunt, and any unusual circumstances encountered. This data also helps in making informed decisions about future hunting quotas and the overall management of giraffe populations in South Africa. What are your thoughts on this approach? We'd love to hear your perspective, so please share your views in the comment section below.
Dead already?
Yeah, just about.
An extraordinary species inhabiting the rugged terrains of number around 3 million in the United States. These resilient animals are perfectly adapted to their harsh environments, flourishing in the steep, rocky landscapes of the Rocky Mountains and other high-altitude areas. Renowned for their agility and distinctive features, thick fur, long black horns, and bearded appearance. Mountain goats captivate both wildlife enthusiasts and hunters. Mountain goats in America are remarkable for their distinctive physical features, which are perfectly adapted to their harsh environments. One of the most noticeable traits is their prominent beard, which, along with their short tail, adds to their unique appearance. They are also characterized by their long black horns, which can range from 5.9 to 11 inches in length. These horns are not only a defining feature, but also serve practical purposes in their daily lives, such as defense and dominance. Perhaps most impressive is their thick fur, a crucial adaptation for surviving in the extreme cold of their high-altitude habitats. This dense, woolly coat provides exceptional insulation, allowing mountain goats to withstand temperatures as low as the fur's effectiveness at retaining body heat ensures these animals remain active and healthy even in the most frigid conditions. Together, these physical traits make mountain goats well-suited to their rugged environments, enabling them to thrive in some of the most challenging terrains in North America. Besides, their feet are ingeniously designed for scaling steep, rocky slopes with inclines exceeding 60°, granting them remarkable stability and grip. This feature enables these animals to easily traverse the daunting terrain of the Rocky Mountain. Consequently, their presence is primarily confined to these remote areas, making them seldom seen in more accessible locations. The difficult landscape not only provides a natural refuge for the goats, but also creates substantial obstacles for hunters seeking to track and hunt these elusive creatures. The hunting season for mountain goats in the U.S. typically runs from late August to late November, although the exact dates can vary depending on state regulations. It is crucial for hunters to apply for a hunting license, as this not only ensures compliance with legal requirements, but also helps in the management and conservation of mountain goat populations. Understanding state-specific regulations and guidelines is essential for a successful and responsible hunting experience. These regulations may include specific dates, hunting zones, and quotas to maintain sustainable populations and protect the ecosystem. When embarking on a mountain goat hunt, selecting the appropriate equipment is crucial for a successful and ethical hunt. The right gun, typically a high-powered rifle, is essential for its performance and range, ensuring that the hunter can make an accurate and humane shot even from a distance. Additionally, a quality pair of binoculars is indispensable for spotting and tracking these elusive animals in their rugged, mountainous habitat. Binoculars with high magnification and clarity allow hunters to observe the terrain and the movement of goats from afar, aiding in planning and executing the hunt with precision. Properly chosen equipment not only enhances the hunting experience, but also ensures the safety and effectiveness of the hunt. One of the primary advantages of using guns for hunting mountain goats is the performance and range that firearms provide. Guns allow hunters to engage their targets from a considerable distance, which is particularly useful in the rugged and often inaccessible terrain where mountain goats reside. This capability not only increases the efficiency of the hunt, but also enhances the likelihood of a successful outing, as hunters can take accurate shots without needing to get too close to these elusive animals. Another significant benefit of hunting with guns is the safety it affords to the hunter. The ability to maintain a safe distance from potentially dangerous wildlife reduces the risk of injury. Additionally, modern firearms are designed with various safety features that further protect the hunter during the expedition. This combination of efficiency and safety makes hunting mountain goats with guns a preferred method for many hunters. One of the primary disadvantages of hunting mountain goats with guns is the ethical concerns it raises. Many people question the morality of hunting these majestic animals, which are often seen as symbols of the rugged wilderness. The act of hunting for sport, particularly with high-powered rifles, can be viewed as unfair to the animals, who stand little chance against such advanced weaponry. This perspective is further fueled by the belief that animals should be respected and preserved in their natural habitats rather than hunted for recreation. Additionally, hunting mountain goats has a significant impact on conservation efforts and the environment. Mountain goats are integral to their ecosystems, and their removal can disrupt the delicate balance of these habitats. Overhunting can lead to population declines, which not only affects the species directly, but also has a ripple effect on other flora and fauna that depend on them. Furthermore, the presence of hunters in remote and fragile environments can cause environmental degradation, including soil erosion, habitat destruction, and increased stress on wildlife. These impacts underscore the need for careful management and stringent regulations to ensure that hunting practices do not undermine conservation goals and the health of the ecosystem.